Hi, I'm Scott Minnie, Canadian PGA teaching pro since 1985 and inventor of the revolutionary golf practice plate. We're here at the Beach Grove Golf Club in Tsawwassen, BC, which is about a 30-minute drive from downtown Vancouver, to demonstrate the many benefits of the practice plate and how it can improve your golf game. Consistency is what every golfer is looking for. Aside from the general appearance of a golf swing, the downswing and through the impact zone is where that consistency is achieved. The areas that control this consistency I like to refer to as the big three, which are silk screened right here on the practice plate. They are ball striking trainer, swing path trainer, and shank shot eliminator. Whether you are on a mat or on grass, the first thing to do is set your plate on the ground and point the guiding arrow at the target. You will then place the golf ball about 2 ball lengths, or 3 to 4 inches from the arrow edge. After much testing, this is the ideal distance to put the ball. Unless you are chipping, then you can place the ball about 2 inches from the plate. If you are a higher handicap golfer, it is okay to keep the plate about 6 to 8 inches from the ball, then graduate your plate closer to the ball in time. You will then take your setup, keeping the ball approximately in the center of your stance with an iron. Now you can start practicing. The first of the big three is the ball striking trainer. The goal of ball striking is to try and hit the ball first and then the ground after or past the ball. This is the standard way to hit a golf ball, whether you're chipping, pitching, or hitting full shots. It's called solid contact. As you can see when I hit from the mat, there is no divot with the shot, but on the grass there is. This is a big problem in golf development. When you use the practice plate, it will help achieve the goal of hitting ground past the ball, because when you hit the ground first, it will tell you with a metal sound that this is not the place to strike. The sound feedback from the plate will help turn those fat shots into solid shots. The second of the big three is the swing path trainer. The target line graphic, along with the proper swing path graphic, will always serve as a reminder to you. This is called a two-plane swing, where the backswing and downswing are quite different, and the golfer is encouraged to hit from the inside out, which leads to drawing the ball. 90% of all golfers slice the golf ball and hit from the outside in. Hitting from the inside out and drawing the ball is the strongest swing in golf, which contributes to maximum distance. The last of the big three is the shank shot eliminator. Avoid hitting the bent edge. If you do, this is called shanking or hitting the ball from the shaft area on the club. If your club hits the bent edge, it will tell you with a metal sound, and your plate might move out of position, especially if you hit it really hard. Most golfers don't realize when they are shanking. They often assume they are topping the ball or hitting off the toe. Understanding your negative shot patterns can be instrumental to your progress. Short game. The plate works great while practicing your chipping and pitching and will help to eliminate those embarrassing chunk shots. On course. If you're playing bad and it is not a tournament, put your plate down to help you enjoy your day more. It's easy and will help your shot patterns become more consistent, just as long as your playing partners don't mind. Alignment. When you point the guiding arrow at your target, it helps and fixes your alignment permanently. Takeaway. When you use the plate, it will help your takeaway not go to the outside of the line. I have this tendency and the plate is helping me a lot. Eliminate scooping. This bad habit will be gone very quickly while using the plate in both your long game and short game. Durability. The practice plate is made out of bendable metal, so when you hit it a few or a bunch of times, you can simply bend it back into shape by hand. The white powder coating that is on the plate is the toughest surface for which can be applied to metal. It will chip over time, especially if you hit the bent edge repeatedly, but will not damage your golf clubs. I hope you enjoyed this presentation for my new golf practice plate. I feel this training aid will help all golfers, from beginners to advanced, understand the game much more from a shot pattern perspective. I also believe their games will improve significantly because the plate deals directly with the consistent or inconsistent tendencies golfers have. A product like this has been needed for a very long time, especially for use on those loathsome hitting mats that fool golfers into thinking they are better than they really are. But remember, the plate can be used on grass too, and is excellent for your chipping and pitching. Finally, help is here. The golf practice plate is finally here.